Hey guys, I am again with new problem, medium level lead code problem. Uh, let's go through some of the description of this problem. This is 8 two numbers. So we are given with two lists, and the list represents a number in the reverse order. It means like head is pointing here, is tail is pointing there. This list presents. Uh, This list represents a number 342 and this one is 465, and we have to add both of these uh, lists and come up with new resultant summation of both these numbers. So, it will be around 708. Let us see if they uh, and there is a constant, there is no constant that both linked lists are of same size, and they can be different size. So, also, but let us go through some of the yeah, the node value can be 0 9 no matter what, and the list will be minimum containing will be the minimum one integer, one number, and the longest length can be 100. So, keeping in mind, so the first intuition comes into my mind is like when we are summation, we let's go back to the school days basics. We when we add some of the numbers like 2 5, then we just hold on to carry, and we carry forward that carry to this one, like 4 and 6 in 10 leads to 10, and we will write down 0 and then we will pass on this 1 to here and add 1 plus 3 plus 4, and it comes down to 8. So, we do not need to do anything different. So, let us go through there that one by one. So, what I am doing is like I am creating a head node which will be the answer for this equation. So, to iterate through this head, I am taking the list node reference one temp as a reference node, and initially carry is 0. So, I am going through like we will go through the both lists until or unless both of these are exhausted. So, I am taking OR operator, keep in mind I am not taking AND, otherwise we need to come out and check if L1 is has been exhausted or L2. So, carry will be like L1, if it is not null then its value, otherwise 0. The same with L2. So, we are adding both of them, and then I will traverse iterate through L1 and L2. So, if L1 is null, then we cannot go afterwards, because it will throw a null point exception, similar for L2, and then I will go ahead. This we have this iterative, to iterate through the list, we have temp. So, temp dot next will be the carry by ampersand 10 modulo operator. This is how we if there is number is like 18. So, what we will write as a summation like, so we will take 8 and carry will be like 1, all right. So, modulo operator will take out this one 8, and carry will be 18 by 10, then what will be this will be like 1. Okay. So, then we will go ahead, and there can be some cases like we need to add some 999 plus let us say 1. What will be the value? First 0, then 1 plus 9 0 0 0 0. So, I think this kind of value will be there. So, if carry is still greater than 0, then we need to add one more. So, it can be directly like carry or carry by 10, carry modulo 10. So, both of them are okay. So, we just run through, actually I have written this code and this is accepted. So, this is how you can go through this problem. It is a very interesting problem. You do not need any stake or anything else to store list, just iterate through till both of these are exhausted. So, bye bye for the time being, and we will meet next time.